Alright, Ffxiv, tell it to me straight. What's the word on Ramuh? Come on, we've been through this whole thing. You gotta tell us at this point. It's not as if the Gridanians dislike you or anything. Actually, it's just the opposite. They think of you as friends, and they don't want anything to get in the way of that. That's why the Elder Seed Seer wrote to you. I just want to sit on this line for a little bit, because there's some weird things going on, and I know that I've been hitting this hard about the race issues in Eorzea, but that line, it's not as if the Gridanians dislike you or anything, but they want to understand where you're coming from as far as your deities go. They want to understand your beliefs, and that could just be really, really problematic in a lot of ways. They don't, they don't dislike you. They just want to, rule you. They want to own you. They want to manipulate you to follow them, is the real-life counterpart. Unfortunately, the world of Eorzea is so Star Warsy and black and white. We obviously have the Empire on one side and the Rebel Alliance, or these three countries, all working together to fight against that. And then we have these beast tribes on the other sides, like Ewoks and stuff. And it all kind of, these beast tribes come under the submission of either one or the other alliance. It's like, this is... yeah. It's not as if the Gridanians dislike you or anything, as if that's what this is all about, is whether they're liked or disliked. No, this is about freedom. This is about having the ability to choose who you want to follow or what you believe in as your own individual identity. But no, Gridanians, they think of you as friends. As your friend, I just want to say this. Alright, anyway, I will get on from this. This is something it's just a small thing, but it's just an interesting way to look at how we interact in society with one another as friends, and how we use our friendships. This one well knows and respects Horned One Connie Senna. Yeah, Connie Senna's rad. Be assured, like Walking Ones of Gridania, these ones have no desire for conflict. Okay, that's a reasonable answer to that question. Dude, don't want to fight. But these ones resorted to summoning Lord Ramuh to protect the wood from Imperial ones. This one counseled against doing so, but was not heeded. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It wasn't me, man. It was all the other guys. They just didn't listen to me. But let's be fair. Everyone wants to protect each other from the Imperial ones. If anyone's gonna understand this, Gridania's gotta understand. And Lord Ramuh was summoned, and all those ones who took part became touched ones. It's like a drug. Once you, hard drug. Not even like not like caffeine or any other thing. This is hardcore drugs. Once you are a touched one, you cannot go back. These ones want so desperately to turn touched ones back to normal ones, but did not know how, and still don't know how. Is this Ramuh? Holy crap, is that a beard? There's a glorious beard! It starts so innocently on his face, but then turns into, like, amazingness. Touched ones, meanwhile, wanted to turn these ones into touched ones, and did know how. So, we're all at Little Solace now, and don't want to be bound to Lord Ramuh. Gridania need not fear touched ones or Lord Ramuh. Unlike other primal ones, Lord Ramuh not callous and cruel. Or hyper-aggressive, I would understand. So long as walking ones do not trespass on these ones' ancestral homeland, where touched ones reside, walking ones will not suffer thunderous judgment. So, in almost an ironic twist, they still are defending ancestral homelands with the power of Ramuh, but they have lost their own freedom. That is a tragedy. But this one has spoken enough of touched ones. This one would speak instead of these ones. As this one said, these ones desire peace with walking ones of Gridania, and so these ones ask for a chance to set things right. Mortals who are tempered come to take on the qualities embodied by the primal in question, in this case the sylphs. Ramuh's silence has made them fiercely protective of their homeland. What, wasn't I touched by a primal? Aren't I also compromised in some weird way? And would have no idea how? I'm very confused how this all works. Alright, so they're hostile to us, that makes sense. But why all abductee all of a sudden? Okay, quality traditionally associated with Ramuh. In the crudest manner imaginable, they seek to bring their fellows back into the fold. A timely manner that the challenges posed by each primal are unique. Okay, so each primal has their own method to dominion and to repopulating their dominion. Some by brute force, some by kidnapping, in this case, I guess. I feel like there should be more method to the madness, but it's hard when the game brushes in such broad strokes. It's like, alright, this guy's a bad guy, this guy's a good guy, and that's it. Usually in a quest for power, and everyone has different flavors of power, but they all kind of do the same stuff, so that's why I'm interested in Ramuh, who's not as hyper-aggressive, but it doesn't seem like there's much else behind it. The sylphs are united in their desire for peace. Okay. Please see these feelings are conveyed. Okay, so we're all on the same page now. Mystery solved. We get everything that's going down. We can lay the matter of Ramuh to rest. Thank you, Papalimo. Sylph Elder's very reasonable, I must say. You could learn a lot from him. Thank you, Ida. Oh, yeah. Feel that burn, Papalimo. I would apply ice liberally. That was going to be a intense rock, paper, scissors throwdown right there, but looks like Ida backed out of it. Wisely, if I do say so. Okay, to the Waking Sands. Can you just, take me with you and so I don't have to walk all the way back? Oh, you're gonna make me run to the Adder's Nest. Yes, sir. Well, alright, that was a nice ending to that mystery. I feel like we've learned something. Oh, Ffxiv's got... Alright, one more. I hope it's cookies. That doesn't look like a cookie, but it could, could be a cookie. Just a well-wrapped cookie. Maybe some of those Frango's chocolates. Could be. Oh, don't act like you haven't seen one of those before. Ah, number 3! Da-na-na-na! We just collected the Amulet of Purple! Which is awesome because it matches our eyes. Walking one is destined to walk a fate far crueler than this one can imagine. Brilliant light from within walking one enveloped the crystal this one saw. Alright, we'll keep the crystal safe. Well, keep an eye on the touched ones. It happens. They're easy to tell apart. You've got green and purple, and those are different colors. Okay, as long as touched ones are not troubled, touched ones will not make trouble. So, as long as we, you know, look out for touched ones, and as long as Gridania doesn't mess with touched ones, the Empire will be stuck. They can't do anything. They can't make a move in that direction. Stand lookout east of Little Solace. Okay, so apparently we have a little bit more we have to do before we can just go to before we can go to the Twin Adder's Nest, report on everything, and then etc. Yeah, I could do a quick lookout at Lark's Call. I like how it tells you to look out when it gives you that / command. Yeah, this is not a place I want to be right now. Come on. Did that not work? Oh! Whoa. I wasn't expecting it to trigger a whole event cutscene kind of thing. That's kind of cool. Those are nice little flares. I like that, how that messes with our engagement in a cool way. Okay, so there are tempered sylphs in the distance. They do not pose a threat if they're left alone. Alright. And let's head home. Bye, sylphs. Bye, level 40 fate. I am nowhere near that level yet. But that's part of what I've been thinking about, is that now that we actually have a firm grasp on all of the systems that the game has to offer, how they all work together and what it all means, and we are not afraid to go quickly, run through things fast, and get the job done, that we can move through this game at a much faster pace. We've got 3 out of 8 magical crystal-y thingies now. I wish the crystals did anything, though. They're kind of just an arbitrary checkpoint. But it is cool that we have 5 left. A missive from the Sylph Elder himself. Alright. Yep, everyone's on the same page now. Oh god, the commander has more he wants from me. Of course he does. Alright, so no reason to go to war. We all know where we stand. Just stay away and they'll be cool. They have enough problems that they're facing on their own anyway. All we had to do was talk to them. No fighting needed. Oh, what's the dealio? Yeah, I mean, Philia could just call me. Why do I have to go to her? One of our primals may be struck from the big list of primals to watch out for. It's like an FBI watch list. Ugh. Creepy. Pray return to Waking Sands. We have cell phones for a reason. You invented an entire cell phone, and now we're not even going to use it. That, eeny, meeny, miny, I think that was Horizon. That area is where the Waking Sands are. Upside, we get to talk to Tataru, and that's wonderful. Basically, what I'm saying with all of these, talking about how it's like level 25 is this big turning point, is that the last 25 levels are going to be way faster than the first 25. I mean, all the side routes that we've taken, all of the time spent fishing or doing marauding quests, it's like, alright, nope, we are dead set on story quests, and those will take us directly to 50. Do not pass go, do not collect $200, it should be just a straight shot. We are walking boardwalk now, baby. Yo. I ride into the Waking Sands now. I don't just, like, stop at the door. Oh, I'm Totteru's favorite adventurer. That means so much. Thanks, T. We go bro fist it, we'll pound it out. Punch it. I need to get Totteru's cell phone or Earring cell phone number. That's what needs to happen. We could just talk for days. Just hang out and stuff. I knew it! Alphanaut, I knew you were a part of this whole game. Oh wait, no, now that I'm thinking about it, he actually looks like he's in the right place here. And I forgot that he was part of this whole charade when we were doing the remembrance speeches. Thancred is sparing no effort. And by that, I mean Thancred is producing no effort. So he has no idea what's going on in that side of things? That's... They'll probably have to send me in now. That's why you don't put Thancred on stuff. Okay, Ali Swa, come on. Give me anything. Or was it Ali Say? However you pronounce it. Stubborn girl, you may be assured that our destination remains the same. What? You can't just lay a mysterious note on the table and... Wow, that angle is... This is like cutie alert, red alert right here. Final Fantasy needs to invest more time in this going on. Take it we can proceed as discussed. Oh, mysterious. Spooky. Note on the table. Open-ended question. The chance for this guy to just walk away and smile. Why do you ask? You scarce need my permission to ask. Alphinaut just smiles and walks away. I knew it! I'll get the door for you, dude. Oh, okay. Dang it, I hate it when Alphinaut's so cool. Someone tell him to chill out. I'd like, you know, take my arm and try to like... What is it, like trip him up or something? But no. That's okay. Your best warrior's in here now. Everything can go back to where it was. Alright, only person that gets anything done around here. What do you want from me now? The Sahagin and Leviathan? Yep, let's do it. Right now. Feeling hot. Feeling ready. Lord of the World has not answered his minions' call of late, nor is he expected to do so in the near future. While the Sahagin remain as aggressive as ever, they lack the quantity of crystals required to call forth their god. As with the Sylphs, we can leave them to their own devices for the time at least. Shouldn't all these people kind of know about the MO of these primals? I don't think Ramuh is, you know, dangerous like Ifrit was. Ifrit's like, yeah, I want to rule the world, and I want to do it as quickly as possible. Ramuh's like, just keep it to myself. I've got a giant beard. I need to maintain that every day. That's enough work on its own. So we cannot predict with any certainty when next primal will return to plague the land. But you know when they do, I'll just go put it down. You can't step to this. Okay, we must proceed with as much haste as prudence allows. Duh, I don't... Titan. There we go. That sounds like someone I can take down. Maelstrom keeps the kobolds under constant observation. Okay, so not Titan. That leaves Garuda. Gridania. Wait, I mean Garuda, who is the primal of the Ixal who live in Gridania. So we're going to go back to Gridania? Was there a more efficient way to cover ground? I am the efficient way, Minfilia. Just throw me out there, coach. There we go. We got Biggs and Wedge with their airship. Did we decide on something, or is everyone just walking out confidently and I missed something? Yeah, can you go back one thing? Oh, hello, top of the world.